you're somebody who's at home, you know that you're underachieving, bro, from me to you. Okay, bro. You don't know how many blessings or what opportunities you are leaving on the table, bro. This world is yours for the taking. Anything in this motherfucker, I believe I can get. There's nobody better than me. Everybody shits, breathes, and bleeds just like me. What the fuck makes them any better than me? They can do what I can do. Two things you need: unwavering faith in God, and at the core of you, you know that you will never quit. Like those two things, anything's possible. How bad do you really want it? Do you just want it, or do you want it as bad as you want to breathe? I want this shit as bad as I want to breathe. And I'm not gonna stop until I get it.
ECF family, what's good, man? Coming at y'all with a different style of video today. Today we're gonna do somewhat of a gym vlog, kind of like a bro chat. I got some things to talk about today, and like I said, I owed y'all for the last gym vlog that I did. Today, unfortunately, I'm by myself, but it's always a party when I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm lit, and that's why y'all tuning into me. Appreciate y'all for showing up. Before we move any further, make sure that you like and subscribe, and then also follow me on Instagram at SeanCountsFit. I'm gonna pick up the camera in a second. Let me go ahead and finish out this set on the calf raise, and then I'll meet you over at the leg extension. Peace. You know what I found so interesting, guys? Like, now that I've been making more controversial takes and actually stepping into making content that I'm not afraid to make, like talking about the shit that people normally get a lot of backlash for, don't get me wrong, engagement is through the roof. Like, I'm getting more engagement than ever, but I'm noticing a lot of men, like, whenever you call out some insecurities that they may have about themselves, oh, they're gonna come. You ever heard the saying, like, only hit dogs holler? Like, if the message applies to somebody and it hits like an insecurity that they have within themselves, they're going to fight till the death to defend whatever ideology, to defend their laziness, whatever it is, to make themselves feel comfortable. They're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say whatever. And the dumb shit that I'm hearing is like, I got a lot of big men, because I call out being fat is unacceptable. Like, if you're a grown man who's able-bodied, being fat is unacceptable, and I don't care. I judge you off of first impression, because that's something that you can control. Who can't go to the gym? Who can't do the little things? Who can't have discipline with their food? If you can't have discipline with your body, if you can't hold yourself to a high standard, how can you expect anybody else to give you respect? You don't give it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was saying that, and then you got a lot of men out here being like, well, I got girls that are 300. Well, I just struggle with women. Now listen, I was 300 pounds my damn self. But like, I'm not gonna be sitting here saying delusional shit. Like, you put me now in shape next to me, 300 pounds. It's not even a competition. Like, it's a night and day difference. And it's not all about women, but if we're being real with men, like, a lot of the things that we do is to be, you know, the most attractive, you know what I'm saying, that we can be. Now, for you to be sitting here arguing that you were 300 pounds, get to all the women in the world, there's no way that you're in shape saying no shit like that. Like, there's no way, because you would obviously see, nah, like, since I got in shape, nah, life's been completely different on this side of the fence. Like, that's the reaction that any man who's truly made real progress will make. But for you to be defending the dumb shit obviously tells me, like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you stuck in that same spot. And it's all right, you know what I'm saying? I was there too. But eventually you got to come to your senses, bro, and understand that, yeah, you may have some success with women, but let's be real. Like, when you become the best version of yourself, bro, the options are limitless. Like, you go from being a potential option to a woman's, like, only option, because she can't find anybody better. And that's through you creating that man, you know what I'm saying, through the daily actions and discipline necessary to become that person. But a lot of people don't want to put in the work. A lot of people don't want to become that man because it comes with the work that most people are not willing to put in. There's not many things in this world that I hate more than leg day. This is why the gym is so beneficial, because if you willfully put yourself through discomfort, oh man, life is a breeze. I do this shit on the regular, so when life comes at me with its bullshit, I'm conditioned for it, because I put myself through struggle on the regular. But moving on from what I was saying before, like, everybody says that life as a man is full of competition, and that's true. Like, you know what I mean? Like, as a man, you are definitely competing with other men, because all men want the same things. All men want status, all men want money, all men want financial freedom, all men want the dime piece on their arm and shit like that, right? But the question I ask myself is like, alright, everybody wants the same things, but how many men are actually willing to go ahead and do it? Like, it's one thing to go ahead and put yourself through pain in the gym, right? A lot of men can't even do that. A lot of men get off of work, and the number one thing they want to say is, I'm tired. I worked so hard this morning, I'm exhausted, right? Got those men, they're automatically disqualified. Then you got the other men who are gonna let fear hold them back. How many men can actually overcome their largest insecurity? For me, it was getting on camera talking, giving my point of view, and not being cringe, not caring about what people think about me. How many people are actually going to do that? That's already two groups of people that you got to weed out. And that's going to be most guys. So in my mind, I'm like, damn, it's really not that competitive because a lot of men don't have the balls to look fear or insecurity in the face and follow through anyway. I'm one of those people who has reached a space where I don't give a fuck. I understand that I act or I live with eternal regret. And I think that that's the worst shit ever. Laying on your deathbed wondering what if, asking questions, what if I would have did this? What if I would have took this opportunity? What if I would have ignored my intrusive thoughts and actually pursued my passions? I will not have any of those questions on my deathbed. Will I be successful in everything that I do? Absolutely not. I failed many times and I will continue to fail. But I'm going to fail my way to success. That's all there is to it. As long as you got unwavering faith in God, right? If you believe in God, higher source, Allah, whatever you believe in, as long as you got that faith in Him, you know that He's on your side. And then at the core of you, you know that you don't have no quit in you. But you're unstoppable. Can't nobody fuck with you. You are unfuckwittable. As long as you understand those two things. Today's a hammy day. We're gonna hit some RDLs, maybe some leg press. And then call it a day, honestly. I'm tired of this shit. 30 minutes on the Stairmaster already. I gotta finish with my favorite, which is the wheel. Catch y'all in a second. I have made it my mission every day to separate myself from the rest of these niggas. I don't wanna be like these niggas, yo. I gotta separate myself. I gotta do the hard shit. If it's hard, I gotta do it. That's the way I look at shit. Like, if it's challenging, if it's gonna push me outside of my comfort zone, I'm gonna hate it in the moment. But like, damn, when I come out on the other side, yo, that's gonna be that motherfucker. Like, whoever that could push through that shit on a daily and still show up the next day and attack it, man, you building that unfortified mindset. With that unfortified mindset, anything is obtainable, yo. I'm telling y'all, like, I be talking in the gym, talking to this camera. I'm telling you, everybody be staring at me. I don't know if they think I'm famous yet or whatnot, but they can think that, you know what I'm saying? I get the few aura points or whatever. But the fact that that shit would bother me to the core before is like, I don't even think about it. And it's because I built the man that I admire and respect. When I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, God damn, like, you really did that. You know what I'm saying? Being from 300 pounds, love handles, man titties, having zero confidence, to bringing this new version of myself to the market. And like, I'm seeing the respect that I get from other people and the inspiration that it's giving others, you know what I'm saying? I got people in my close circle. Like, they look at me and they're like, damn, bro, like, see what you've done is like crazy. To see what you're doing, even on a minimalistic scale, it's inspiring to others. You know what I'm saying? So if you're somebody who's at home and you know that you're underachieving, bro, from me to you, lock in, bro. Like, you don't know how many blessings or what opportunities you are leaving on the table, bro. This world is yours for the taking. Anything in this motherfucker, I believe I can get. There's nobody better than me. Everybody shits, breathes, and bleeds just like me. What the fuck makes them any better than me? If they can do it, I can do it. And that's the philosophy that you need in life, bro. Like I said, two things you need. Unwavering faith in God, and at the core of you, you know that you will never quit. Got those two things, anything's possible. But what's the first step? You getting it here first. You actually desiring the thing. How bad do you really want it? Do you just want it? Or do you want it as bad as you want to breathe? I want this shit as bad as I want to breathe. And I'm not going to stop until I get it. I had that on my mind, y'all. It was a quick little session. I wrapped it up. I hate leg day and shit, but it's also the most fulfilling because I hate it. I go through it. It's painful as fuck. And then when I'm done, I feel super accomplished because most men ain't doing that shit. I encourage y'all to do the same. Don't just watch this video and sit here and be eating chips and cookies. After this, get your ass up, get some activity going, move around a little bit, work toward the best version of you. Like and subscribe. It costs you nothing. Hit that like button. Just hit that like button. Subscribe and also follow me on Instagram at Sean Counts Fit. Links will be in the description. And if you need one-on-one coaching, you're in a body that you hate, I'm an online fitness coach. That's exactly what I do. I lost 100 pounds myself and I can walk through the systems that work for me.
I'm sure that they'll work for you. I understand the pitfalls you're gonna face, the different hurdles and challenges you're gonna face along this journey, and I'll prepare you for them all. I love y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. Everything counts. Peace.